Alrighty then. We got somebody called Dave, you fool, and this is the first SCP that the first SCP we get to read from this person. He has written a whole lot, especially later down the line, but this is the first one of theirs that we get to read, called The Liar's Cradle. Okay, let me just check some stuff here. Yeah, no, that's decent length, normal length. The Liar's Cradle, let's go. By Dave, you fool. Object class safe. Basic containment procedures. Site 403 has been constructed around and inside the building that houses SCP-2128. At least 3 D-class personnel are to be present daily on site for experimental protocol 37 Sparafusil, which is to be carried out as needed. Due to the inevitable death caused by EP-37 Sparafusil, D-class at Site 403 must be already scheduled for termination, and EP-37 Sparafusil is to be considered a method of termination as well as an experiment. Kinda fucked. Sorry about that, I just need to answer real quick. This statement will be used in episode 37. It will be provided by the O5 Council, may be amended during experimentation at site director discretion. EP-37 Spar. Again, I don't know how to. Is there actual pronunciation for this, or is this like a. Oh, it's Italian?
Sparafucile.
Oh, Sparafucile. Sparafucile. Well, I'm not sure if the E.
Sparafucile.
Not really not sure. I'm honestly not sure.
Sparafucile.
Sparafusel.
Okay, that's like literally no. I would just call it Sparafucile. I'm just gonna say that. One D-class employee referred to as a messenger will be laid inside SCP-2128. The messenger will repeat statements as instructed from the prepared list. After each statement, if the messenger remains unharmed, the statement is to be marked as true. As soon as the messenger is incinerated, a new messenger is to be provided. The statement that triggered the incineration is to be marked as false. Oh boy, a new messenger will be assigned, repeated as needed. Description: SCP-2128 is a vaulted stone furnace in the ruins of a castle 23 kilometers from. The 2 openings are 1 meter high and the length is 3 meters. Documentation undiscovered inside a sheepskin scroll known as the Ignis manuscript revealed that SCP-2128 was created by agents of the Brazen Heart in the late 9th century CE as a torture and execution device named the Liar's Cradle. So here we have French Moloch worshipping cult, eventually eradicated by the Spanish Inquisition, and for the torture it says here, as shown in illustration in the Ignis manuscript, the victim will be placed in SCP-2128 for days at a time, forced to constantly talk about their lives as hot irons were prodded at their feet at every pause. The threat that one false statement could result in immolation made for emotional atonement as well as physical. That's kind of fucked. Man, we had fucked ways back then. Even nowadays, you know. When human subject fully enters SCP-2128 and makes a true statement, nothing will happen. If the spoken statement should be a lie, the human subject will be completely incinerated by unknown means. Whoa. That is intense. That is very intense. You could easily figure out some spies with this way. Well, I say easily. If the spy could counter this by just saying their version, like a truthful statement that's not fully the truth, but you know, true enough. Upon discovery, SCP-2128 2 openings were covered in brick and mortar. The Ignis manuscript indicates that SCP-2128 was walled up in 1021 CE, and its use was discontinued. This was due to a flaw in the method of lie detection. SCP-2128 considered all factually untrue statements to be lies, regardless of the subject's intention or prior knowledge. Okay, so if a subject believes that 100 times 100 is 200, if they strongly believe that and they say that, this thing will still burn them because it's like that's not what it is. SCP-2128 has displayed knowledge on the true/false basis of highly classified and previously unknown information. While the true scope of SCP-2128's knowledge and reliability thereof is unknown, proactive usage of EP-37 Sparafugile has prevented XK class end of the world scenarios on 4 separate occasions. And here we go, experiment log. EP-37 Sparafugile 22, Kette checkup log 10th, 1st, 14th. Messenger D6238. The human race is in danger of extinction right now. True. The danger comes from an atom in the Foundation custody. True. The dangerous atom in question is located at a site in North America. False. D6238 incinerated new messenger D6239. The dangerous atom in question is located at a site in Europe. False. D6239 incinerated new messenger D6240 redacted for priority. They burned like 14 people. Messenger D6253. SCP will breach containment within the next month. True. SCP will breach containment within the next week. True. True. SCP will breach containment tomorrow. False. D6253 incinerated new messenger D6254. SCP will breach containment today. True. Scramble order given to MTF and use 7 site secure containment breach averted. SK class summons shift averted. It's kind of useful though that they can predict containment breaches. That helps. Of course, you have to fucking burn a lot of D classes to go through that information, but at least you can use it to some extent. EP 37 Sparafugile 23 knowledge measure. The first one was called Kette checkup. Okay. Log 10th 6th 14. Messenger D7784. SCP-2128 knows everything. False. D7784 incinerated. Why? New messenger D7785. The liar scale knows everything. True. The liar scale will tell us everything. False. D7785 incinerated new messenger D7786. The liar scale will tell me everything I would need to know. True. The liar scale will tell the Foundation everything they need to know. False. D7786 incinerated D-class supply depleted. Procedure concluded. They wasted all the D classes. That's wild. EP-37 Sparafugile 24 Sunday. This is the most like D-class heavy loss SCP we ever read. To the amount where they're like, we don't have it anymore. we ran out. Sparafugile 24 Sunday School Song Log 10th 3rd 14th. Messenger D7891. Jesus loved the little children, all the children of the world did look expunged. EP-37 Sparafugile 25 Pinocchio Paradox Log 10th 10th 14th. Messenger D8232 telling the liar's cradle a paradox is dangerous to the Foundation personnel. False. D8232 incinerated. Messenger D8233 the liar's cradle is going to kill me right now. False. D8233 partially incinerated at a lower temperature resulting in permanent disfigurement. New messenger. Wow. D8234 SCP-2128 really was like, Oh, you think I cannot measure the strength of flames here? I'll set you on fire. I just won't kill you. The Liar's Cradle is going to burn me right now. False. 10 seconds pass without incineration. D8234 withdrawn. D8234 complains of a minor cut on his arm from a chunk of broken rock. In SCP-2128, D8234 succumbs to a rapid, previously undiscovered form of gangrene and dies within a minute. New messenger, D8235. So this thing can kill you without burning you. That's okay. Sure. The Liar's Cradle is going to inflict physical harm upon me right now. False. The second pass... God, my nose is itchy. The 10-second pass without incineration. D8235 withdrawn. D8235 begins to sob uncontrollably. D8235 then screams goodbye, steals a guard handgun, and self-terminates. D8235 did not have any prior history of mental health problems or suicidal tendencies. So this thing can also change your mental image of yourself. Oh, that's crazy. So like, looks like the paradox is the most dangerous thing to ask, to interact with this thing. EP37, Spare for Chile 26, subjective opinion, log 10/10/14. Messenger D9224, golden retrievers are cute. False. D9224 incinerated. New message. But hey, wait a minute, it's subjective. Like, people can be like, hey, golden retrievers are not cute. I do like that this SCP is like, no, that's a fact. It is a fact that they're cute. I do like that. It's just a bit unfair. Golden retrievers are ugly. False. D9225 incinerated. Okay, make up your mind. SCP-2128, make up your mind. New messenger D9226. Golden retrievers are tasty. True. D9226, break protocol to comment. Wait, what? That's fucking nasty. False. D9226, incinerated. New messenger. D9227. I'm a good person. D9227 was a death row inmate convicted of cannibalism. True. D9227 breaks protocol to comment. Jokes on you jackasses. Apparently I'm Mother Teresa. False. D9227 incinerated. So is it only when it's false? Yeah, it's only when it's false that it burns. And it's all stuff that the messenger is saying. I had, for some reason, like, maybe because I'm tired, I had it all the way around for a little bit. Now everything makes more sense. D9227, incinerated. New messenger D9228. The Liar's Cradle is sometimes incorrect. False. D9228, incinerated. New messenger D9229. The Liar's Cradle speaks only infallible empirical truth. True. The Liar's Cradle is hungry. True. The Liar's Cradle's hunger can never be saturated, no matter how full it becomes. True. The Liar's Cradle would like to incinerate me right now. True. The Liar's Cradle is growing impatient. True. The Liar's Cradle sees delicious warm meat on its plate and would very much like to be fed. True. The Liar's Cradle is very angry that it's continually denied its meat. True. People meat is delicious. True. I am delicious. True. My skin is warm. True. The cracking of fire upon boiling of drips of fat and rapidly cauterizing flesh gives the Liar's Cradle pleasure. True. D9227 withdrawn. New messenger D9230. The earth is round. False. D9230 is inserted in a particularly slow, violent fashion. The scientific believes this has been caused in part by the fact that Earth could be vaguely interpreted as dirt, but mostly because SCP-2128 does not appreciate taunts. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. Or you could also argue like, oh, it's spherical, not round. It's not a perfect sphere. It's not a perfect orb. You know, it's a little bit like a little bit stretched out. Stuff like that. Who knows? Because otherwise, I feel like that's some bullshit you're pulling there, Mr. Liar's Cradle. God, I got jump scared me. Draw Queens. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Fluff. We're almost done with the stream. One more reading. Where do I put this one? Elias Cradle. Reading from Chile? Hey, nice. I put it here. No, it's not that. I'll put it here. All right, last one to read.